Yo guys, what's going on? It's Neil here, joined by Justin from Hands Down Hockey. Justin, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. We are going to look at some jersey concepts here, and not only jersey concepts, but jersey concepts from another hockey YouTuber. Ooh. Nick from Twisted Wrister Hockey has designed these and sent them in. These are ECHL jerseys.
ECHL.
And you did not know that before starting this video.
No, I had no clue.
I just let you know.
No clue.
So I haven't. Oh, wait, I have seen these. We looked at these on the live stream from a couple weeks ago. You have not seen these.
No.
So
definitely
surprise
not.
for you, not surprise for me. I have ranked these. Okay. So we'll go through my ranking of 26 to 1, least favorite to favorite, and then you can commentate.
I love when you pre-rank them, because the last one we did where you pre-ranked them, I thought, really? This was the worst one?
Yeah.
No way.
I know.
So this is good. It kind of throws another element at it.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
I'm pumped. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. In 26th position is the Cincinnati Cyclones.
Cyclones.
I've ranked this last.
Okay. Well, I mean, initially it's bold.
It is bold.
Especially with the way the color play from the arm goes down to the bottom of the jersey. That's very bold. There's part of me that really likes the color play to a degree. The mustard color. Like, this is pure on mustard color, though.
These are like a very bold starburst colors or something.
These are very bold. Initially, I find the logo a little cartoony. Maybe that's just me, but I like the effect, like at the blade, how it's kind of broken on there. It's little touches like that. I definitely enjoy. I like how our Cyclone is missing a tooth as well.
I don't think Nick designed the logos.
Oh, okay.
I think these are the actual logos that I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's just the jerseys, not the logos on the jerseys. But did you notice anything familiar about the bottom of the jersey, the way those stripes are done?
No, nothing's coming to mind.
It reminds me of Calgary Flames 80s jerseys. How didn't they come down on one side like that, and then they had another stripe that came down? Like I remember seeing the home jersey, the away jersey, or something like that.
I'm sure it's probably been done in the past and just slipping our minds.
It's a fine jersey for me. I just think it's a little bit too bold for me. I don't really like teams using yellow or gold as their primary color on jerseys, and then the yoke, as people call it, the different colored shoulders that come down. Just not really a fan of that either. So,
it's a hard sell, especially when you use such a vibrant color like that. Yeah. It can be really tough to make it work.
For sure. Okay, let's check number 25, the Brampton Beast.
Okay, gradients can be a very, very hard sell.
Yes, risky thing to do.
Instantly, with the red and black, I'm thinking Team Canada. I can't help it. It just pops up. But I like the gradient effect on the collar here.
Yes, the collar's amazing.
Yeah, I really like that gradient, how it's red and then fades to black as it comes around the front of the collar.
Yep.
I really like that. That really stands out to me. And I can't recall a concept where I've seen that before, gradient just on the collar like that.
And it matches really well with the shoulders.
Yeah, it definitely does. I don't know. I almost feel as if it's kind of missing something as the red fades into black toward the bottom. I just feel like there's something missing. What? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe just like a different color stripe just to line the bottom. I don't know.
Maybe white bottom, something. Because, I mean, there is white in the logo and, of course, numbers and so on. But gradients are tough.
It's tough. I'm glad he did it, though. I like when people make risky moves like that.
Yeah, something different,
Totally.
Is always nice, but gradients are tough.
All right, let's look at number 24. It's going to be the Newfoundland Growlers, which is the newest team in the ECHL, I believe.
Okay. Well, again, I like the colors. The argument could be made that, okay, it's a bit overkill with the black on the jersey, and then of course you have the gold separation here at the collar, and of course on the arms as well, a little bit on the bottom. I mean, the Growlers at the bottom it's hard to read.
It is hard to read
because of the black background. Maybe the stroke on there could be a little more vibrant and not have that gold right through the letters, maybe. Or maybe just take the text off there altogether. But I like the colors of this, black and gold. I definitely like. And man, what would you classify those? Are they actual breed of dog, like a Newfoundland?
Yep, Newfoundland dog.
Newfoundland dog.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was saying that right, because I had a friend of mine that had one of those years back. Man, they're huge.
Oh, they're massive. They're ridiculously big.
So I think the logo captures that.
The logo's fantastic.
Sure.
I think it's just a little bit too hard to see on this same color of jersey in the background. Same criticism as you. The text is a bit hard to read along the bottom. Now, when I did these in a live stream, I wasn't reacting to them initially. I feel the same way now as I did then, but everyone who's watching, not everyone, but a lot of people disagreed with me. A lot of people really loved this jersey.
Yeah.
So I know that if you're watching at home, if you haven't seen these yet in the live, if you weren't part of the live stream and you're seeing this for the first time, there's a chance that you probably disagree with me and you disagree with this ranking. So,
well, I really like the colors. I just think, with the separation,
yes,
it just all kind of goes together a little too well, to the point where it's just not as visually appealing.
Totally.
Like, imagine that logo if it didn't have that gold stroke around it, for example.
I agree. All right, number 23. I put the South Carolina Stingrays.
Stingrays.
Mm-hmm.
The red, white, and blue. Whoa.
Popular color combination.
Yeah, definitely a popular color combination, but
I think for me, the issue was that the striping on the arms didn't align symmetrically with the striping in the middle of the jersey. But I understand why he pushed it down because of the numbers. The numbers would have to be too small or be on top of the stripe. So I understand that decision.
Well, you could take the center striping in the logo and move it down a touch so it aligns better with the arms. You could always do that, I guess. There's a part of me that wishes on the cuff here that there was a blue ring as well, just to coincide with the rest, because you have the white and blue, but then down here you have just the white. So I think if you had blue ring there as well, it would be more symmetrical.
And also the bottom of the jersey would align nicely across.
Yeah, the blue would be right across.
I really like the collar, although it does look like a medal when you get awarded a medal, and it's kind of. But other than that,
not the biggest fan of that logo. I'm still trying to dissect it, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Yeah, it's strange, I must say. It's out there.
All right, number 22, the Utah Grizzlies.
Now this I immediately love because the colors are so similar to the Minnesota Wild.
Yep, very true.
That's a grizzly bear, really? But see, this is really bold again because you have that maroonish red in there, and it's just up here on the upper arms.
Yeah.
I don't know. A part of me instantly says that would look better up here on the shoulders if you had that red up here, and then you just continue the green up the arm instead of the red there. I think that would be an interesting concept to look at. I love the collar with the two gold,
me too.
2 gold rings. I do like that. Where the numbers are with the rings there, I almost wish those were pushed down a little bit more, so then it would kind of line up with the rings by our grizzly bear here. But again, I love these colors.
Yeah, the colors look great together.
Love these colors.
I felt the logo was sitting a little bit too low, down maybe towards the belly versus the top. So that was a little bit bigger and a little bit higher. I think maybe I'd like it a little bit more, but yeah. Number 21, the Fort Wayne Comets.
The Comets. Man, this almost looks like some sort of a saw blade.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Like, whether it's on a skill saw or whatnot, table saw. But I mean, it's different because that is played throughout the whole jersey as well. I kind of feel there's too much black going on. I wish there was some separation up higher, whether it's the shoulders or the arm again. Maybe get a little more orange in there just to help break it up. But
I really liked how black it is. It's pretty clean. I think this stripe along the bottom is a little bit too thick. If I could see that smaller, move down a little bit more. That's really only my only criticism for this one.
I like the detail on that jersey, though.
Yeah, detail's nice.
Excuse me, the logo, I mean.
Yeah. All right, moving on to number 20 is the Maine Mariners.
Ooh, this just reminds me of the Hartford Whalers. It just pops in my head because of the colors. I mean, minus the silver so much, but the green and blue, that is so bold. You look at Vancouver when they moved past the flying skate and started getting into the green and blue. I instantly hated it. I said, no, the flying skate, with the yellow, the red, the black, it's so fantastic. It really sticks out when you do blue and green like this. But again, I like the shoulders. I'm such a big fan of having a different color on the shoulders.
And I'm not. That's why it's ranked so low for me.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, see, it all comes down to your personal preference.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer.
No, there is absolutely no right or wrong answer. I like the blue at the bottom to help break up the green.
Agreed.
But again, on the arms, I want to move those up so they align with the lines.
Same.
In the center.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, number 19, I put the Kansas City Mavericks.
I remember this logo now. It's all coming back to me. This is interesting because I don't know if I've ever seen orange on this shade of blue. There's almost like a baby blue.
I love it.
This really is unique color-wise, and I like how it's different in a way because you have the orange on the inside of the sleeve. You know, normally you see different colors, say, on the outside, but you have a secondary color here in the jersey running on the inside of the sleeve. So
I like it.
That's very unique. Well, if I'm being 100% honest here, this is my number one right now.
Oh,
the Mavericks here. Okay. I really like this. I'm sure a lot of individuals will say, no, you know, that shade of blue for a hockey jersey. No.
I can see people saying that.
But this really pops for me. I really like it. And of course, it plays in with something I like, and I like the color variation here on the shoulders. I like that. This is my number one so far.
All right.
Definitely.
Number 18, the Toledo Walleye.
Ooh, yeah. This is bold, bold. Because you have like the fin of the walleye coming into play at the bottom of the jersey. So my eyes are just drawn to that.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom of the jersey, and it doesn't want to. My eyes don't want to go anywhere else. I'm just staring at the bottom of the jersey there. It really makes it pop.
Yeah,
100%. A part of me wishes it was kind of somehow transitioned to the top of the jersey as well, but I'm not really sure how you could make that work. Just because of that effect on the bottom of the jersey, you know, the fin, this jersey for me becomes very bottom heavy because that's where my eyes just want to stay when I'm looking at this.
I'm not sure how familiar you are with the ECHL, but they do a lot of specialty jerseys. So the fact that there is a fin along the bottom, this is very ECHL. So I think even though it's not something we typically see on a jersey, this totally makes sense for the ECHL. I love those two colors together, the light blue, like a sky blue with the dark ocean blue, with those shoulder patches, which are incredible.
Yeah, I do like those.
I love those.
Yeah.
So, good job. I like this jersey.
I like the colors.
It is bold along the bottom. It's pretty bottom heavy.
Yeah.
All right, number 17, the Norfolk Admirals.
Ooh.
Very respectful, very classic jersey. Nothing too bold or in your face. Striping, which makes sense with the ropes kind of coming along there. Yeah, just, I mean, this is a simple, respectful jersey.
I really like the colors on this. And again, those shoulders, it sticks out for me. I like the shoulder patches a lot as well. You know, it plays in with the logo and the stars going around the arms and the bottom of the jersey. This has insane balance for me, top to bottom.
Yep.
Oh boy, this could be my new number one so far.
Oh, snap.
I really like this one. The colors work very, very well. Also, I really like this one.
Agreed. Number 16, the Rapid City Rush.
Ooh. So we got Mount Rushmore.
We do.
Faded into the bottom of the jersey. And instantly when this popped up, I went, okay, what's at the bottom of this jersey? There's something there. It's very faint.
Very subtle.
And now that I've concentrated on, okay, we got Mount Rushmore down there. I like the effect inside the arm.
Yes,
with the
me
red
too. I really like that.
And the white. You know, it's subtle, but it adds a lot. It really does. A part of me loves the gold, and another part of me is wondering where it came from.
Yes.
Because you look at the logo and, of course, Mount Rushmore and stuff, I'm thinking, okay, where's the gold coming from?
I think they do have gold in some of their marketing, and I think one of their jerseys that they currently use, if I'm not mistaken.
But this is bold, okay? This is something real that you could go there in person. You can look at Mount Rushmore. It's on a hockey jersey, y'all. Yeah. That is very bold. And, of course, because the opacity is turned way, way down, it's not bottom heavy. I can't classify this as bottom heavy because of the opacity. This is very unique, I must say. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this.
No, I think
where you take a real life place and throw it on a hockey jersey. I love the colors though.
Yeah,
I do.
All right, number 15, the Allen Americans. Again with the striping that doesn't align, but I really like the colors here. The dark blue with the deeper red, and then that off-white kind of classic feel. I'm a big fan of that, and you got the Texas State flag just subtly up there in the shoulder. I like that. I really like the colors. I feel that it's center heavy. I feel that there should be something else going on up top and below. Because I mean, you have a shoulder patch here, but the other side does feel.
Yeah, there isn't one on the other side. maybe even like a stripe of red across the bottom of the jersey, or the silver color. Something. It just is very center heavy for me, but regardless, I like the colors here.
Okay.
I really do.
Number 14, the Atlanta Gladiators. Does that look familiar?
That looks very familiar. This is a jersey. Well, speaking of NHL, Atlanta Thrashers, I definitely need to get that in my collection sooner rather than later. I like how the effect just goes down one arm and not the other. Some may classify that, okay, well, it's not balanced now. One arm's heavier than the other when it comes to design-wise. But I like that. Instantly, I say, okay, no, don't have Atlanta written down the arm. Just the color play. I'd prefer that more. But again, that's just all personal.
I like it.
I wish the shoulder patch was on the other side as well.
Okay.
But it's unique, this jersey going back to the Thrashers. And I remember when it was first showcased. Oof, that thing got quite a bit of negative reaction, but I mean, it's an iconic jersey from history.
It really is. It really is.
But I do like the colors on this.
Heck yeah.
I do.
Number 13, the Kalamazoo Wings. It's
okay.
Green and yellow.
Yeah.
Have been put together by a lot of different teams in a lot of different leagues and a lot of different sports.
Right.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I personally think it does work here because yellow isn't the primary color. Green is the primary color, which is the yellow as the accent. I think the stroke around the logo in yellow looks really, really good.
Yes.
The wings being represented in the arms. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I want to touch on that because I was instantly drawn to that.
I figured.
Boy, that is definitely unique.
It's very ECHL. This does not surprise me to see this on an ECHL jersey.
I almost feel that the arms are heavier than any other part of the jersey. My eyes are drawn to the arms as where I'm going. That is interesting.
I like it.
To say the least. And then, of course, numbers up here opposed to on the arms, so it just has more focus on the arms as well.
All right.
I like the colors, though. Number
12, the Orlando Solar Bears.
The good old Solar Bears. This is a logo that is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know. Those shades just does something to me. But that design at the bottom, I mean,
it's intense.
Man, it looks like little birdhouses.
It does.
It looks like little birdhouses. It is really
and the collar.
intense.
That's this is like a Party City jersey or something.
Right.
I love the arms.
It's almost like plaid, but it's not plaid.
Yeah.
It's like plaid for those with who love vibrant colors.
You know those books you used to get where if you cross your eyes a certain way, you'd see the 3D image?
Yep.
Kind of looks like that.
Yeah, one of those things you stare at long enough, eventually it'll pop out.
Yeah.
Whether it's a horse or whatever. The arms are unique in a lot of ways. You got the sun going on there, and then you got the stripes going down to the bottom. I mean, overall, I love the colors of it, but I mean, design around the collar and the base of the jersey there. I mean, it looks like little birdhouses. I'm just not feeling that.
Okay, that's all right.
But I do like the colors of this.
Yeah, colors are fantastic. Number 11, the Royals.
I like the colors of this.
Purple needs to be in more hockey jerseys.
That's something you say all the time.
Man,
you're a purple guy.
Man, I love purple.
Because I remember the last time we were looking at concepts, and I swear I think you said the same thing.
I did.
We need more purple.
Yeah.
Purple and orange, though.
Oh, that's the best.
That's interesting. It works, though. It does, depending on what shade you're going with. But I do really like this. You got the purple. Well, first you start with the white, then it goes into the purple, and then you got the orange. Maybe instead of purple through one half the sleeve, maybe just have that white and then have purple at the bottom of that, and then you have more white and not so much purple, and just have purple stripes and the purple shoulders.
Okay.
But again, it's all just personal preference, but I do like the colors on this. I mean, purple and orange. I mean, come on.
Oh man, it's good. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Right?
Number 10, the Greenville Swamp Rabbits.
Yeah, the Swamp Rabbits. I mean, come on, that's not going to get old. I wore out my T-shirt for goodness sakes of the Swamp Rabbits.
I did too. The collar got really stretched. I wore it so much.
Yeah, mine. I can't even wear it anymore. I still have it though, but I can't even wear it. The fact is, this Swamp Rabbits on the sleeves is rather interesting.
I actually liked it. I didn't at first, but the more I looked at it, I actually really appreciated it.
I like when stuff goes on like a 45-degree angle when it comes to designs on jerseys. You don't see that enough.
You don't.
They always want to go in straight lines and whatnot. But I like this. I like the orange. The orange is so just in your face.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, it ties in with the logo and everything else. But
totally.
no, I do really like this. I'm not gonna put it as my number one.
No, okay, that's all right.
No,
there's still 9
like
to go.
I like it.
Number 9, the Jacksonville Iceman.
Iceman, man, that looks like Top Gun, doesn't it?
It does a little bit.
How it says Iceman, you know, I just picturing Top Gun.
That was the comments of people in the live stream as well.
Really?
Top Gun.
Okay, that just reminded me of it instantly. I was a big fan of that as a kid. I used to watch Top Gun all the time. But yeah, I'm sure instantly you want to say the stripes on the arms to come up to match. Match
but the colors here work really well with their affiliate, or them being the affiliate of the Winnipeg Jets.
Yep.
The Jets have that alternate jersey, which is kind of the same blue, but with just Jets on the front. So
yeah, I hate
I really
that jersey.
like. Yeah, I don't like either actually. I like this one. I love the 2 tones of blue here. The logo looks good in the middle, but like you said, again, the stripes. I wish that they were just symmetrical.
It's a lot of blue.
It's a lot of blue,
but it works.
It does.
I like the colors here.
Yep. Number 8, the Wheeling Nailers.
Ooh.
A team you should be familiar with, considering your Pittsburgh Penguins affiliate.
See, again, I'm sure you want to say, bring this up on the arms to match the center of the jersey. I really think if you had the yellow on the shoulders here, boom, you got a piece of perfection here.
I have to disagree with that.
Dude, you really hate the different color on the shoulders, don't you?
One of the only times I think it works is with the New Jersey Devils white jersey and dark jersey. The current ones. Okay. I don't know why. It works for me.
A part of me says, okay, don't have the red on the collar, have yellow.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it would match with the front of the collar here. It feels out of place.
Like around the ECHL here. Yeah.
But overall, I don't like gold and black together as a color combination. I think that this works really well though. I do like this.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Number 7. The Railers.
Yeah, I remember this logo when we were ranking logos for every league, and I thought, detail wise, this is probably one of the best logos I've ever seen.
It's incredible,
detail wise. I like the play off the logo, with the train tracks.
Yes, it's so good.
I can't recall ever seeing train tracks on a hockey jersey. Can you?
No,
I don't recall ever seeing that.
No,
those shoulder patches are amazing.
They are.
I must say, like the front view as if you're about to be hit by a train.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love the colors on this.
Me too.
I really think it just all works, because it all ties in with the logo. Color wise, it's just fantastic. I don't know if I do the train tracks on the bottom of the jersey. Maybe I just leave it to the arms.
Okay.
But I'm a big fan of this one.
Yep, me too.
I am.
I like it a lot.
That's unique. Train tracks on a jersey. Nice.
Number 6, the Adirondack Thunder.
Ooh, okay.
Very unique arms.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. The arms on this are very, very unique.
I love it.
I almost wish there was a little more red on the arms, maybe right at the collar here.
Mm-hmm.
But man, oh man, where's the red coming from exactly? There's no red in the logo.
Their secondary logo might have
maybe, because I know like in the shoulder patches here, you got the red in there and so on.
Their current primary jersey might be red or something. I'm not.
You don't feel it's too black heavy? Or
no, I like it. I like how black it is. It's kind of clean.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of this one a lot. I really like the arms, just how unique they are.
Yeah, it's definitely unique, especially the way the color runs like up here.
Yeah.
How it kind of comes down on an angle like that.
Totally.
Yeah, that can be unique for sure.
All right. Number 5.
Number 5. Ooh, we're in the top 5 now.
The Idaho Steelheads.
Okay. Now the design on the arms, maybe I'm missing something, because I mean, if you look at the actual state itself, would this be like the border?
I think I asked
the state of Idaho.
I think I asked this question during the live stream, and that was my assumption, that it was the outline of the state in somewhere.
Okay.
Or near the river, near where they play, or whatever. And I think that was confirmed.
Okay.
In the comments, but I can't remember exactly, because I thought also at the same time it kind of looked like a maple leaf, when it kind of like gets crackly and starts to whatever. But I'm pretty sure it was the outline of the state.
Okay. But, well, I mean, as a Canadian, I can't really say, okay, if someone named a state, I could draw it fairly accurately. But that was my first assumption when I saw that, because that's very unique. Normally, say it runs on a 45 or whatnot, but I mean, this is very uniquely drawn out for a purpose. So I said, okay, it must be the actual border
Yeah.
of the state of Idaho. So that's one way to really tie it in to Idaho. Absolutely. I like the colors. I definitely do.
I think this jersey is perfect, other than the lines not matching up. Again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but
right.
Other than that, I really like it.
Yeah. No, that's good.
All right, number 4, Tulsa Oilers.
Ooh.
Very Letterman Jacket, classic, almost academic kind of original
Right.
6 style.
This has the look of something, 85, 90 years old.
Yes.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
No,
Like, I'm not saying stuff back then wasn't designed well. It just has that real retro feel to it overall. And it looks like the colors of Gryffindor.
Yes,
Harry
it
Potter.
does. Matches your hat a little bit too.
Yeah, absolutely. But, man, these arms are very unique, aren't they? With the amount of color separations going on.
Yeah.
And I really like how that navy blue is there.
That's the best part for me.
I really like that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. I really like this one.
Number 3, the Indy Fuel.
Ooh, this is like something you would wear, going to NASCAR. Going to
Makes
a
sense.
NASCAR, whether you're going to Daytona 500 or whatever, it just has that feel to it, does it?
Mm-hmm.
This one, to me, instantly isn't coming off like a hockey jersey for me. Maybe I'm completely wrong in that assumption.
It's pretty bold.
Yeah, it's definitely
What's
bold.
that movie with the beetle? The beetle, it was
The
white.
Beetle.
It was a white, and it had the numbers and circles all on the hood. It's like a racing movie from like the 60s or 70s, and then they remade it with the redhead girl. I forget her name.
The redhead girl.
Lindsay Lohan. Not the love bug, but the something. You guys know what I mean.
Yeah,
Anyways,
sure.
damn it.
I'm sure these are movies that I have never watched.
I'm going to look it up right now.
All right, you go for it. But the red lines here on this jersey are interesting. Herbie. Okay, yes, okay. I'm familiar with it, but I can see how you thought of that. But no, I've never watched a Herbie movie in my life. But see how like the red comes down and then it kind of like jumps?
Yeah.
And then comes down kind of offset from the line above it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure what the message is behind that.
I don't know, but I like it.
Maybe you like it, huh?
Oh, yeah, I like
I like how it's like a start line that goes around the center of the jersey. That's very bold, I must say. But again, I'm just not feeling a hockey jersey on this one.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
This could be like a team jersey that they would wear for car number 6.
Yeah, like a pit crew uniform.
Race. Yeah, like a pit crew. There you go. That's the right term.
All right, number 2, the Wichita Thunder.
This is my new favorite.
Wow, instantly,
Already,
eh?
instantly.
Wow.
I love this. The lightning bolt on the sleeve, the colors, the faded, darker lightning bolts across the chest.
Yep.
This is my new number 1.
Heck yeah.
This, as soon as I laid eyes on it, I wanted it.
That's exactly how I felt. That's why it's my number 2. It's amazing.
This is fantastic. There's not a single flaw in this jersey.
There's nothing I
If you
change.
find a flaw in this one, you're wrong. This is perfect. Nick, this
agree.
one is incredible.
It is incredible.
I love, love, love this.
Are you prepared for number 1?
No, I am not. Let's stay on this one. I like this one.
You will not be able to handle number 1. It is so epic.
Okay. Well, I almost didn't handle this one. Like, I was getting antsy in my chair as soon as that one came up on
This
screen.
one
I love
looks
that one.
like a minor hockey league compared to this next professional hockey league one.
So no Herbie reference for the
No.
next one. Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it. Oh, you're wrong. Come on. There's no way you can put this
This is amazing.
above number 2. I don't even know what to say about this.
This is incredible.
Oh, my.
We're talking Florida, near Miami, the Everblades, neon lights, bright blue, bright pink. Look at the shoulders. You like the shoulders? Oh, different colored shoulders. Look at that. Nice little texture in there. It's a gator texture. It's Florida State flag in the back of the collar. Recolorized. This is amazing.
The shoulders look like the skin on my elbow. Like, come on.
Gross. Your weenus?
Come on, similarities.
Stop showing your weenus.
Roughness. I mean, I get why the shoulders are like that, to mimic like reptile skin. But man, these colors, dude, I can't believe this was your number one.
Dude, this is incredible.
Especially after the last one. The last one was fantastic. That is without a doubt number one. This is so bright. I think I said it in a different video when there was a real bright one. Like, this is something for midnight bowling, where you have like black lights and stuff. I mean, man, oh man, I don't think hockey jersey at all.
This is incredible.
When I see that. Although this one definitely has an 80s feel to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the 80s, you always had those neon colors. Like, I even had neon shoelaces in the 80s. But man, that is so bright.
The bottom stripes make like a wave.
Well, yeah, that I really like. I really like the color separation, so it mimics a wave. But I mean, how do you put that above number two?
Man, this is incredible. This is amazing. I would pay big dollars for this.
Really?
Oh yeah, big dollars.
With the pink on the shoulders. Really? Wow.
ECHL, Florida Everblades. I hope you're listening.
See what I mean?
I want to see this.
Personal perception. Everyone's got different tastes. There is no right or wrong here. He loves this. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, I don't overly hate it by any means, but I just prefer the other one.
That's okay.
Who was it for again? The one before this
Wichita
one?
Thunder.
Oh, Wichita, yes. I mean, come on. Look at that. That's incredible. Oh,
heck yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Justin, thanks for joining me. If you guys want to check out Justin's videos, head on over to Hands Down Hockey, and you can find him uploading there on a consistent basis. Otherwise, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Would love it if you could just hit the subscribe button down below, and we will catch you in the next video. Adios.
cheers.